Hello, this is Luke Skywalkers and welcome to another video. So today I'll be going through the Phase 2 of asajj Geo TV combat mission where you have to use Count Dooku and asajj Ventress. I'll go through the mods first and Zetas and then I'll go through strat. So with Dooku, the main Zeta the main requirement for a Zeta should be on his flawless right post because it generates 15% protection for him when he attacks out a turn, which he counters a lot, so that'll be useful. And it also gives him a critical hit immunity, I believe. In terms of mods, you don't need the speed that's here. I just went a bit over the top because I just quickly put the mods on and went with it. But mainly make sure you have a fair amount of potency and have a good amount of speed and you'll be fine. In terms of asajj Ventress, there's nothing you really need in terms of Zetas. You don't need her unique. It's useful, but you don't require it for this event. And with her, you don't need any crazy stats like 193 speed, 18% potency, she still gets enough stuns out. Okay, now let's head into the actual event. So essentially the main thing you want to do is keep these guys stunned as much as possible. We're trying to make sure you focus ones like the Clone Sergeant, as he hits pretty hard. And then, yep, just like make sure Billy blocks the usual. As you can see, we want to try and prioritize stuns where we can. And it's not the end of the world if Dooku gets attacked, because that means he'll counterattack and recover 15% protection, so it won't be a loss, really. Now, in terms of the droid that you see, you need to make sure you have all the platoons done on the droid mission in Phase 1, which is the top section. This is because if you don't do it, it really limits your chances for success. Because say you don't get any platoons done, then you can't even get the droid to begin with. And that means you're only relying on Dooku and asajj, and that's really difficult to manage because then it's likely they'll just target asajj till death and then take out Dooku and you're done for really quickly. Reason why we're not using the Makashi thing is so that because he stealths, and that means they won't target him, and then which means they're more likely to maybe target asajj, which will make it difficult because then once she goes, then it'll be just him, and then you lose the amount of stuns you may be getting while having asajj. But from here, basically, the strat's fairly simple. Just make sure you keep them stunned and ability blocked. So also best in terms of ability on who you want to ability block and stun, it's best to do it with people who are who could deal AoE damage or are just heavy hitters in general. The only exception who are neither is like these ARC Trooper that you can see in front of us, because he applies this ability called Entrench to his allies, which gives them a shit ton of defense and makes it an arse to get through. There's not much more that needs to be explained. I'm just going to skip ahead a bit here because it's pretty much the same situation for the rest of the vid, really. As you can see, it's a pretty easy event for a mission. Like, it's nothing too difficult. And then you can also just get a quick 1.4 million territory points. So yeah, it's pretty simple. So that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.